You look like the when they had the iPhone ad.
What's your ETA? What's your ETA? What's your ETA?
What's your
I'll be there right now like a fly on your arm. K-pop debuts just aren't special anymore.
Wait,
What?
we need to do our intro and our song that we prepared.
Oh, sorry. 이 노래는 it's about you, baby.
Only you. You.
내가 힘들 때, 울고 같을 때, 기운도 이제 나지 않을 때. It's you. Oh shit, no.
It's you.
날 걱정하니.
It's you.
나를게 하니 말 안 해도 돼. Boy, what do you say? Hi, my name is Angelina.
My name is Audrey.
And this is, wow, you said it different this time.
I said it in French.
I know. Lest anyone accuses me of not speaking French again. I know. And this is Kevin.
The
and
odd
that's
dog.
Meisha. And this is an episode of Kpop Cancelled. My mic was so far. If you couldn't tell, we're dressed as NEWJEANS today. NEWJEANS from their OMG era. And it's so much fun. I think it's such a fun costume and pretty easy to recreate.
And it's super comfortable, like really comfortable.
Maybe speak for yourself, but we ordered shirts.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, you told me so casually, like a couple days after you ordered them, that they're only coming in like 2 to 3 weeks.
Yeah,
well,
well, we already knew that.
no, I didn't. I was like, oh, they're totally going to come in time. Like,
No.
no. So we're stuck with, this is the shirt I was going to wear underneath. I'm trying not to care. I feel... Today's not my day. Oh, and did you notice the hot dog Kevin? Oh my god, he's a little hot dog. I got Meisha a costume as well. Don't accuse me of favoritism, even though it's pretty clear. But I bought $4 at a thrift shop for like a witch costume for her. Horrible quality.
Oh.
It's horrible, terrible. She wouldn't have liked it anyways. So this literally keeps falling.
You need to tighten it. Yeah. Oh, don't break it. Have you broken it now?
No, but that would have been very on theme. Have you ever seen that video of Danielle? She's like trying to open something and her nail just flies off. Well, if it happens, and we welcome it. So today we're talking about K-pop debuts and how they're just not special anymore. We got into a lot of trouble last time when we talked about this.
Yeah.
I've been paying attention to the comments because the short that we uploaded has like, 200,000 views now, I think?
That much?
Yes.
Damn.
And there's so many people who are upset with what we said. So I thought we would redeem ourselves because obviously you can't, there's not a lot you can put in a short. It's like maximum 1 minute. Oh, that's the microphone. I'm like, my hair's messed up. I can't see it that well. Leave me alone.
I don't see shit.
So there's only like so much you can put in a short, right? There's only so much nuance you can put in a short. Like that short in particular, I'm like, debuts aren't special anymore. There's too many pre-debut activities. And then people are like, you're literally a second gen stan. You should know that there have been pre-debut activities since forever. But like, if you watch the whole podcast episode, I start mentioning, oh, well, 21 had pre-debut activities. Oh, this group XL, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
So I did upload a response to the short, but you know, nobody really cares at that point. So everyone thinks I'm just like an ignorant new stan that like I got into K-pop yesterday.
We are old.
Speak for yourself again. I was like born in 2008. So this is one of the comments we got. This is a rather ignorant take. The idol industry has been operating this way for more than a decade now. Maybe new folks, cough, cough, white people should educate themselves first before acting like an authority on a foreign market that wasn't and still isn't designed for them. Clown emoji.
Wait, was it the comment?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's so like...
That's the comment
That's
I
so
got.
rude.
And I was like, oh, it's so funny when people don't agree with what I have to say. They accuse me of being a new fan. They're like, you must be new to K-pop. Like, you don't understand K-pop. And I'm like, I wish. Like, Time is too slow for me, literally, and I can't stand it.
Mm.
It's been a while, guys. It's been a minute. So. But I thought that was so funny because it's like, yeah, in that short, I did say debuts aren't special anymore, and I still maintain that they're not special. Maybe that's not the right wording. Again, there's only so much nuance you can have in a short.
Yeah.
What I mean is that a debut is very much clouded with so much pre-debut activities that you can't pinpoint it. Do I love NewJeans? Absolutely. I love NewJeans. If they came and did a concert, I would totally go see. I would drag you along with me. We would dress up like this. I'd force you to like their songs more.
I would participate for that.
Well, you have to. There's no way.
I would do it.
It's NewJeans. I literally love NewJeans. Did I love them at first? Admittedly, no. But if I think of NewJeans' debut, it's clouded as hell for me because I'm like, well, what was it?
For me, it's Cookie.
Yeah, but then we get to fight with everybody in the comments because nobody can agree in the comments either. They're like, obviously it's Attention. Obviously it's Cookie. What made you think it was Cookie? Well, all the articles saying that they debuted with Cookie made me think it was Cookie. So let's calm down
and
here.
There was, I think maybe that's because there was controversy.
There was definitely a lot of controversy surrounding Cookie.
Around Cookie.
But this is how I understood NewJeans' debut. They came out of nowhere. I respect that. That's bold as hell. And I'm not saying their debut wasn't amazing. I love all of their songs. They don't have a singular bad song except Hurt, which is like 36 seconds. It doesn't count. But
that's debatable.
Okay. Well, I think it sounds like a nice song. No, not Hurt. Oh my God. I'm getting canceled in the comments already. Get Up or Get Out.
Yeah.
I can't.
Get Up. Get Up.
Get Up.
It wasn't in the music video with another song.
Yeah, but the actual song itself is like 36 seconds. Not Hurt. Please forgive me. So, I actually forgot what I was talking about.
There's not a bad song, and
so NewJeans' debut, it's clouded for me just because this is how I understood their debut. They had a bunch of pre-releases coming out, and then the final release, Cookie, would be the debut. That's how I understood it. That's how it was written, like, in articles about NewJeans. However, fans are like, well, some fans, again, nobody is agreeing with this whatsoever. Some fans are like, it's Attention because Attention is the music video that dropped out of nowhere. It was the first music video, which debut, that would make sense. But debuts in K-pop, it doesn't have any really rhyme or reason because if you think about it, then Rise's debut would be Memories. Because it's the first music video they came out with, but their official debut was Get a Guitar. So you have to think about it in that sense as well. It depends on what the group wants their debut to be. For NewJeans, however, they did a 1-year live, and it was the same date that Attention came out. So fans are theorizing, obviously Attention is the debut.
I think they want to brush out Cookie.
Cookie doesn't exist.
No, it doesn't
We don't
exist.
know of her.
They want to forget it.
Cookie was something.
I still don't like it. It's weird.
I love the song, but obviously it's weird. You remember the other time we were talking about like separating the art from the artist?
Yeah.
I have to separate NewJeans from Cookie because it's like they themselves are saying like it's literally about making cookies. And you're like, in what world is anyone going to believe? A lot of people would believe that. But in what world is that true? It's like not. Like, Minhee-jin, what were you thinking? Sorry.
She likes cookies, I guess.
So you can be Hani, I'll be Danielle, and we can do our Australian accents to our heart's desires.
Sure.
Like, I don't know how to say sure in an Australian accent.
Sure.
Blardick. Down under.
Don't get into the water.
In the water, not the water.
You almost drowned, mate.
There's
not me.
Should we explain our costumes? Like a little bit?
How?
So we have the bunny hats.
Oh, yeah.
Let me fix this. I got some blonde extensions in my hair. I'm just so worried that I look horrible.
No, you don't.
You wouldn't tell me though.
Yeah. I see the stripes. I see your makeup a bit. I see the pin.
Do the pins look okay though?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, she's blind, so how do I trust her? It is what it is. So we got the knockoff hats. And we were going to get special shirts, but alas, they didn't arrive in time.
Yeah, it will be for another time.
But anyways, back to pre-releases because, we get comments like this on that short that pre-releases have been a thing since the beginning of time. Of course, pre-release activities are super important, but there's no denying that there are so many more pre-releases now.
Yeah.
If you think back, because a standard comeback is usually, or was historically, usually a couple teasers, if anything, and then
The comeback, and
The-
then
the
maybe a
song.
B-side.
then maybe a B-side
Yeah.
sometimes. But now especially the past couple of months, it's like, okay, we're gonna have like 2 pre-releases. ITZY, they
Yeah.
had like None of My Business and Bet on Me and then Cake. So they had 3 music videos, and they themselves even said in their behind the scenes of it all, because they did a recording of it, whatever, they were like, oh, like we're having so many music videos this time around. They weren't used to that.
Yeah.
Like they had to do a lot of filming. So if ITZY are noticing it, I don't think you guys are anyone to question ITZY. Just
Period.
period. Because if ITZY are noticing it, that's that.
Then that's not usual.
Don't question it. No. But for real, I do end of month reviews, right?
Yeah.
And I'm starting to notice so much more that it's like, okay, here's a pre-release. This group is having a pre-release. This group also is having a pre-release. This group, this is their 3rd pre-release. When are we going to get to that debut song or the actual comeback? They just came out with Either Way.
Yeah.
Either Way. How do you say it?
Either way.
Either Way or Either Way?
I'm not English speaker. Native.
I should have not told you the 2 options, because now
Yeah.
your judgment is
I'm-
clouded,
yeah.
because I don't know which I say either. I think I say Either Way.
But you were gonna say either, so I guess
I
you
think I say
way.
either. So they came out with Either Way, which is a pre-release. Who else? So many pre-releases.
From recently,
Yes.
I don't know if G Idol fits the pre-release because they
Yes,
did with
Allergy.
81. Yeah,
Allergy.
yeah.
But if it's not a pre-release situation, it's
'Cause
just many releases. Like V had a comeback recently, or a solo debut, or just a solo.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But he just
he released
did
a solo.
He just did a. Jungkook just released something.
Jungkook as well,
Yeah.
but I don't think that counts as a pre-release, does
know.
it? TXT Back for More, that's a pre-release. But back to V. So V just released a music video for every single song on the album. So if it's not like a pre-release situation,
No. It's like a
It's
B-side.
like- yeah, all the B-sides have music videos. There's just so many releases. And if it's not like that, then it's like something like Jungkook. You're just having so many title tracks, which I think they're title tracks. They must be.
I don't know. I think that one is a pre-release because it wasn't. It's just a surprise MV.
I don't know. So the reason for pre-releases, they've obviously changed as time has gone on, and I think it's fine. You know, I'm gonna choke. My whole point was that debuts are clouded. That there's just it's not special in that sense. When
Yeah.
you think back to that one moment, obviously you can think back to whatever moment you want, but for me, who reviews a lot of songs, I'm like, okay, it's a little bit clouded. Not that it's not good, not that it's not special. I would literally die for NewJeans. They're one of my alts recently, actually. I have a playlist called NEWJEANS.
NEWJEANS.
Because if you go on their This Is NewJeans playlist, it's like a bunch of intro stuff I don't want to listen to. So I just put all of their songs in a playlist, and I listen to it every day. So don't start with me, okay? But it's important to have a lot of releases these days because people don't have good attention spans. I mean, you see so many dance challenges on TikTok. Well, that's maybe a bad example because I'll see the same dance challenge over and over again. It gets really tiring. But sometimes that's not the case. And sometimes you'll see that one dance challenge out of the 20 million that group posted. And you'll be like, hey, that sounds good. And then you go and listen to the song. So it's a great way to do promotion. And it's free, essentially.
Yeah.
But like we need so many releases because people, they constantly need to be, help me out.
Fed?
Yes, fed. They constantly need to be fed because you'll forget about people. It's like it's like a baby with object permanence. If someone is not in front of you singing and dancing right at this moment, you're gonna forget that they exist. So a group can't leave for that long. They have to constantly release stuff, or else someone else is gonna take that place.
But I kind of missed the pattern they had that it was a release every 6 months for
Okay.
a normal group, not Blackpink, but like
Oh,
No, but like every company's has had a pattern,
Mm-hmm.
but usually every group's had like a comeback every 3 or 6 months
Okay.
for, I guess, seasonal changes, or I don't know, but I kind of miss that because like you could feel it in your bones that like, okay,
Oh.
Monster is gonna release something, because usually they always release something in November.
Okay.
So November is like in 2 months. So they're gonna release something.
Okay.
Or Red Velvet, when they were the Summer Queens, we knew that in uh June something will be released for Red Velvet. Like we knew it, but now it's just like random for the new generation.
Okay.
Like it's only pre-releases, and then 3 months later the real release gets out.
I don't think I've ever like noticed that for a group, to be honest.
Okay.
I'm just, things come out when they come out. Like for 21, I've given this example so many times. Like I literally never knew when they would release anything.
Mm-hmm.
The one time I remember, aside from ATs when I first got into them, where I was like sitting at the edge of my seat waiting for the release because I was so excited. The first time I ever waited for a release was BAP's Power. It was a badminton tournament at school, and I was using my 3G because the Wi-Fi didn't do YouTube or anything like that. So I was using my own network to stream it in the girls' locker room. And I'm like, we were so excited. Like there was tournaments going on and we were supposed to play them. And it's like, we need to watch this music video right now.
I got the power.
You got the power. I really don't even remember the song. I just remember that part. No, I couldn't even sing it to you. I don't know.
Me either.
Audrey!
I got the power. You got the power. No. Yeah.
Something like that, I think.
What are you doing?
Oh my god, look at him. He's so fun. It just looks like you're holding a hot dog. It's so cute. It's so cute. So cute. So having so many pre-releases, I think, is just to ensure the group's success because of our short attention spans.
Maybe.
Essentially. That's
Yeah.
what I think.
Consumerism.
Yeah. You just gotta, like, I have to release videos pretty consistently or else people forget about me.
True.
For a year, I stopped uploading as much, lost like 5,000 subscribers.
Really? Oh my god.
Yes. And now I've been uploading like 3 times a week and I'm steadily growing again.
Yeah.
But you can't afford to take breaks. You can't afford to like, because people do forget about you. Again, like a baby with object permanence. I don't know.
We're all babies.
If something's not in front of us, it doesn't
We
exist.
forget.
It ceases to exist.
Yeah.
And actually, there's a lot of singers that come out and they're annoyed at the fact that they have to post so much. They'll be like, my label wants me to post a TikTok every single day. Like, I just want to create art. And that could be a marketing strategy in and of itself because you gain attention for like...
From being annoyed?
Because you're like annoyed and then people are like, oh my god, this is what's happening. But that could be just the company telling you to act annoyed to then get people to watch the TikTok. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Do you think Chaeyoung was really annoyed for Knock Knock Challenge?
Oh my god. Oh,
Do you
sure.
think
She
so?
probably got carpal tunnel from doing that so much. Knock, it hurts my wrist to think about it.
Knock, knock, no, 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 no.
Vicha recently, they're also doing so many dance challenges. Like,
Oh my god.
so many. I would be annoyed as hell.
Danielle!
Oh
Danielle lost the nail.
no! We did it, guys. We lost it. But so we have people, like, it does take away the fun of it, right? Because you might just want to make art, but your company needs to make money. So you push out those TikToks every single day.
Yeah.
And yeah, poor girl.
You just debuted.
And now
Is
let's
it a
dance.
real debut? Is it Vicha? Is it a real debut? It's a
No,
pre-debut.
that's a pre-release too. It's a pre-release
I don't like
debut.
it. I don't like it.
You
I
don't like what?
like pre-releases
You don't.
for a debut song. I don't like it. For
Oh, I
debut
see
group.
what you mean. Because it doesn't make sense,
No.
right? Because you're literally, this is literally the first thing you're putting out into the world,
Exactly.
which is a debut,
Yeah.
technically.
Yeah. I don't like it. If you're in a well-established group and you do some pre-releases, okay, fine. But like, it's your first time on stage. It should not be a pre-debut.
Yeah, because now everybody's going to be confused about it, and then
Yeah.
everyone's going to fight about what their debut. Well,
Yeah.
they literally just did a bunch of stages and did 20 million dance practices.
Yeah.
Well, it's a pre-release, actually. So I call it pre-release debuts because wordings and
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
Marketing strategies, which could be marketing strategies in and of themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Because I remember Halsey came out and said, my label wants me to post TikToks and it's annoying, and people, it like went viral really, but like people also accused her of that being the strategy of like, oh, acting annoyed.
She's acting annoyed.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
because like, wouldn't your label not want you to make them look bad? But all good press is good press. Anyways,
All bad press is good press.
all bad press is good press.
Yeah.
All press is good press.
Everything is good press.
But I digress.
You digress.
So people always say that they miss when idols debut looking weird and awkward. Have you ever seen those posts?
Like, which one? Who?
So, for example, let's say Vicha debut right now.
Yeah.
Well, not Vicha. I don't want to use Vicha. We already talked about them. Give me a group that just debuted. Okay,
Rise?
let's say I've debuted. Oh, Rise just debuted. They look cool as hell. They seem like they got their shit together.
They don't look like new people.
Exactly.
New idols.
Think back to when Shiny debuted and they got like mushroom cuts.
Oh
and-
my god.
Yeah, until it meets up. Replay. But we already talked about this. Idols used to debut looking funny as hell, but prepared as hell, super talented, and all that jazz. I don't know where I was going with this. Soar.
Soar.
BAP. Let's talk about BAP. What?
Warrior.
So I did want to talk about different groups and their pre-debut activities to talk about whether or not it helped them during debut or whether it literally did nothing.
Okay.
Because sometimes I feel like you'll see somebody in a music or after someone debuts, it'll come out that actually they were in their senior's music video. But obviously when they appeared in that music video, nobody knew who they
you
were.
don't notice them.
So did it really propel them into fame? Was it really a pre-debut activity that helped them in any way?
Like
or
17 and New East.
I have that written here actually. So did it really help them in any way, or is it just a fun fact after the fact? So BAP's pre-debut activities, yes. Some members, Jungkook appeared in Secret Starlight Moonlight, and then I think it was a couple of members who appeared in Shy Boy as well.
Yeah.
Which after the fact, of course, it's fun to look back on, but as it's happening, unless you follow groups, do you follow groups pre-debut? Have you ever followed a group pre-debut?
Did I?
Like trainees, like the group name doesn't exist yet. It's just trainees. They may or may not debut. You don't even know.
No.
Like Pink Punk or something.
No.
There are some people who do. And first of all, how do you find out about them? Because I don't even know where to start with that.
I did for Monsta X.
Did you?
I watched a survival show before.
Okay, but I'm talking like there are some people out there who like are following pre-debut lineups.
Yeah.
So I'm sure maybe I take back my statement about like it's only fun after the fact, because I'm sure there are some people who are like watching these music videos and like, oh, that trainee, I literally know that trainee, and like it's just not something I can relate to. But they appeared in some of Secret's music videos, which I think is so important to use the popularity of your senior group to propel your junior group.
Twice appeared in GOT7 music videos.
And then Bangtan appeared in Twice music video.
videos.
The cycle needs to go on,
Yeah.
right? But some companies don't take advantage of this. And it's such a lost opportunity. But I digress. So BAP were very special in terms of pre-debut activities because Bang Young-gook had a solo before he even debuted. So he had I Remember, which if that is not enough of like something, I don't know where I was going with that sentence. If that's not something big enough, it was a collaboration with
Taeyeon.
Yosub from Beast.
True, but Taeyeon did a version too, no?
Yeah, so
Okay.
obviously Yosub can't just go and perform with Jungkook anytime.
Yeah.
So during concerts and special
was
performance
Daehyun.
and stuff,
Mhm.
Daehyun did do a version which was so beautiful as well. Two very amazing vocalists, I
Yeah.
will say. But Beast, they were like a huge group. And speaking of Beasts, Beast and 4 Minute debuted at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
But in some of Beast's like behind the scenes stuff, I remember 4 Minute came and visited them at a music video.
Were they from the same label?
Yeah, Cube.
Okay.
So they're both from Cube, and I remember hearing Hyuna's voice. I was like, "Oh my god, that girl has like such a cute voice." And then it led me to get into 4 Minute. So you really need to take advantage of that. Yeah, that's all I had. So not only did he have a solo, but then he had a unit with Zello.
Yep.
So Bang and Zello Never Give Up. Never give up, 힘내. 꿈을 향해 never give up. 일어나, 일어나. I performed that at a talent show at school. Guess who I was?
Jungkook.
Zello.
No.
Yeah.
I thought you were Jungkook.
No, I was Zello. 학교를 뒤로 한 채 우리 학번으로 저기 이미 다 알고 있는데 왜 자꾸 또 가르쳐? 선생님 말씀은 하프만이.
How can you remember that?
Oh, I studied it a lot for the performance. And then, he had 2 solos actually. How could we forget about Crazy, which had 2 music videos, by the way?
Well, it was with Secret.
Songjin from
Songjin,
Secret,
yeah.
yeah. That was something. Again, second gen being obsessed with stalker concepts for whatever reason. And there was even a teaser for Bang and Zello where Hyosung from Secret was in that teaser.
Oh.
What?
It cracked.
Oh no, don't crack.
My neck cracked.
But yeah, like companies who make great use of like their senior groups, I would think would be SM.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
The way they milked that Kai and Taemin resemblance.
Yeah. And they have a song together.
What SM artist doesn't have
I know, but like
there's
they
like
did.
Max Step, Unit, Unique, whatever the hell.
I
and
love
there's
it.
like they're constantly intercollabing,
I
and
love
it's
it.
amazing because
Yeah.
that's just it's literally a K-pop fan's dream to see a supergroup, Super M, to see Got the Beat. Like these are pairings that fans could only dream of, and they're coming true with SM. JYP's not taking advantage of that. YG's
Hype
not
is
taking
not.
advantage of that. All these companies are not taking advantage of that,
No.
and I don't know why.
I don't know. Because like Hype should do that.
All these companies should do
Yeah,
that.
but
well,
Hype should do it.
YG doesn't have a.
Well, they have Treasure and Blackpink and Icon, and that's it.
What are they really gonna do with that? So, I have to respect SM for that because it is fun. It is like Max Step. There's so many things like that.
Step?
Max Step. It was like, I literally was yelling at you the other day because you didn't know who she was, and now I can't remember her name.
Hyohyun?
Hyoyeon from Girls. I was like, Hyoyeon's coming to Montreal, and she's like, who's that?
You only sent the picture and she doesn't look like her.
It said Hyo, DJ
No.
Hyo.
Really?
Yes.
Oh. I just
Anyways.
saw the picture. I was like, what's that?
Anyways, it was Hyoyeon from Girls' Generation. It was like Luhan from EXO.
Oh,
It was
yeah.
like, I think even Kai and Taemin
Yeah.
were in there as
Yeah,
well.
yeah.
And some Super Junior members. And like, it's just fun.
Yeah.
It's fun. And I feel like companies should make more use of
That's
it.
why I
but
love SM.
they don't. If only their music was better.
Baggy, 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 baggy jean. String baggy jean.
We should film that TikTok. The Pickijin TikTok.
We should do it.
Let's remember that. Okay, so then we have 21, of course, who had a song called Lollipop with Big Bang. They're seniors. Though they didn't go the SM route of like making units together or anything, they really did play off of each other's songs. Like they
Does
would
it
cover
count?
each other's songs. What do you mean?
It's an ad. Does it count?
Of course, it just reached 100 million views like
Okay,
yesterday.
then it counts.
It was so iconic. Like it wasn't just an ad. Like it was a revolution.
Okay.
It was the new evolution
revolution.
of the 21st century.
It came with the Big Bang.
Lolly, lolly, lollipop.
What are you doing?
Nissan bling bling like LED. She's pretending like she knows what the song
Yeah,
sounds
I know
like.
that one.
You've probably never sing it.
Lolly lollipop, oh lolly lollipop. It's T.O.P.'s line.
Okay.
It's like LED, red, pink. It's filmed in the shoebox. It's full of colors. I know that song.
Bandak, yeah, sick that and girl one. Hey, let me show you if that's okay. I literally should have been on A2K. Moving on. Bomb was in some Big Bang songs.
Yep.
Which in the next episode we talk about unit songs. Big Bang, it was literally just GG and TOP.
Yeah.
And
No, and
Bomb.
Taeyeon.
No, because it was Big Bang, Forever With You, Big Bang, We Belong Together, but really the only ones singing were GDTOP and Bomb
Oh.
within the song. So it's like it's still under the name Big Bang, but it's a unit
okay,
group
yeah.
type of thing. You'll get it when you see the next episode, but we didn't even do the balloons. Happy 1 year anniversary. This is our 1 year anniversary. It's been 1 year with the podcast. How exciting.
It is.
Time literally flies. It doesn't. Just like Chunjung and MBLAQ said in their iconic song Cry, time is too slow for me, baby. Oh, that's so sad. I was literally going to draw bunnies on the balloons.
Oh. Should we restart everything?
We've been filming for 36 minutes. What do you mean?
We're kind of lost this time.
What do you mean?
Oh, lolly, lolly. Now I have lollipop in my head.
Lolly, lolly, oh, lollipop. Lolly, lolly, oh, lolly, lollipop.
Yeah.
Nah, that's not how we do it. So, yeah, Boom performed with Big Bang, which was really just GD and TOP, and two separate songs. One of them was my ringtone on my ice cream phone back in the day, by the way. Forever With You. 언제나 곁에 있어줘요, my love. 내 손에 놓지 말아요. You don't know that song?
No.
Fake VIP. So we have Blackpink as well. Blackpink appeared in G-Dragon's music video.
Yeah.
And Rosie was like featured in one of G-Dragon's songs.
Jenny too.
Was she in the song?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't write that down, but really, Blackpink, I feel like didn't do the most pre-debut activities that they could have. Now, if 21 hadn't disbanded, which maybe that's not the best comparison to make, because when 21 debuted, they were covering Big Bang songs. They were, I'm so sorry, but I love you, that got in mind. They were literally covering those songs. Like I feel like they made an effort to really blend the groups together and make it a little bit fun. Again, not like the SM route or anything. But for Blackpink and then Big Bang, I don't know, maybe Big Bang was too old at that point. I don't know, maybe they weren't like super active at that point.
Nah, they weren't that.
They weren't
active.
super active. I think like if 21 were still together,
Maybe.
but there were still
But
21
they
members at YG at that point.
But
Like they could have
still
done something.
Yeah, but they still don't do it with Baby Monster.
Yeah.
They push back the.
They push back the debut. Blackpink's gonna fucking leave YG before anything, and then we won't get any interactions. The only interaction we got with Blackpink and Baby Monster is like that
when
little
the
show,
survival show.
the survival show, and that was like barely anything. Was it? Like I want performances. EXO. Chanyeol was in Girls' Generation's Genie music video.
True.
I literally didn't know that until yesterday.
I forgot.
I found out yesterday. I was like, no way.
And is there like another song from Girls' Generation where like there's, I think,
Mino.
Yeah.
Mino from Shiny was in
He's in
G.
G?
Yes, he's like the
the guy
who
who's
works
watching
at
the
the-
mannequins.
yeah. I forgot about that too. Yeah. Of course,
Kind of.
people were mad in that short again because they're like, what about EXO? You didn't mention EXO. But we did talk about EXO in that episode.
True.
So we might as well reiterate it.
Yeah.
Kings of pre-debut activity.
EXO.
those guys would just not debut. They were just, SM was milking it. Like I said, there was memes about how like they're only going to debut like 100 years from now because it's just taking so long. And I guess they paved the way for really long pre-debut activities.
Yeah.
Because they also had What Is Love as a pre-release. Beautiful, stunning song.
It's a ballad, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
a beautiful ballad. 내게 말해줘 이거 사랑이라면 매일 그래와. Can we add some weird SM vocal editing to that? I don't know if I can. If I could, I'd be a millionaire. Just work at SM.
I find that song really weird. The instrumental is weird. The ton, the thing at the beginning.
Dun, 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 dun,
Yeah.
dun, dun, dun. If I look up What Is
It's
Love, it's gonna
weird.
be twice.
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me.
I wanna know what is love? 사탕처럼 달콤한다는데 I wanna know. Okay. Girl, but you don't like it?
It's weird. It doesn't suit the song.
Really?
Yeah.
I love it. It's
Bum,
beautiful.
ba-na-na, bum, bum, ba-na-na. I don't know.
But anyways, EXO, truly the kings of pre-release activities. Took them a decade and a half to even debut.
So can we say that Mama is the debut?
Mama for sure is
It's
the debut. Yeah.
Okay. So
With-
they didn't release the pre-release song, They
What Is
did.
Love was
Is-
released before Mama.
but it wasn't the full. Was it the full group for What Is Love? It was a unit, like.
Oh,
kind
I
of a
can't
unit.
remember. I think it was What Is Love EXO. Cause no, I think it was a unit. No, it was a unit
It
song.
was all the vocalists.
Yes. No, it was just Seon and no,
Dio.
it was Baekhyun and Dio.
Yeah.
Just those
the
two actually.
two main vocals.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But there was a Chinese version too.
Yeah.
Did they sang the Chinese version then?
Maybe it's the Chinese, like
I
Chris.
just don't
Chris
remember.
And Chris and
I don't think so.
someone else.
Chinese.
Who was the main vocal in the Chinese version? Chinese unit.
Oh, Luhan.
Luhan.
Wait a minute. It's literally
Luhan.
Chen and
Chen
Luhan.
and Luhan.
It's just funny because
Why?
he's not Chinese.
I know, but he was into the Chinese.
We have four
unit.
Chinese members. That was a meme at the time.
Yeah.
It's because everyone was in the music video. That's why I got confused. And then they come out with Mama, and everyone is like, "What is going on?" Because it's a weird song. It like there's some screaming in it, and it's like careless, shoot anonymous, motherless. Nobody who care
cares
about me. So people are like, okay, like. But at that point, everyone already stand EXO because of all their pre-release activities. So everyone already stand them. So it's like, there's nothing we can do about this now. Like it's all or nothing.
Yeah.
So it really didn't go down as badly as you might have thought. Like I feel like if a group just debuted with a song like Mama right off the bat, people would side eye it. But everybody loved EXO already, so it didn't matter.
I don't know about that.
What do you mean?
It's kind of like Cookie and NewJeans.
You can't compare Cookie to Mama. Careless, shoot that anonymous, motherless, fatherless, no one who care about me.
But it's in concept because they're aliens.
No, but like you have to admit that's weird as hell.
It is.
So I don't know.
I was a BAP stan at that point, so
me too, but I
I
feel like
didn't like it.
I went back on like an old Tumblr of mine, and it was just all pictures of fucking Chris that I reblogged.
Really?
Yes. Like,
Just because he was Canadian?
I didn't even know he was Canadian. Like, I mean, I don't like people just because they're Canadian. He was
Anyways,
just
we don't
really
want
hot. So
We don't want him. So it's
yeah,
okay.
never mind about it. But like, I just didn't realize how much I actually stand EXO back then.
Really?
Yeah.
I was like a hater. Not a hater, but I was really reticent of it. So I was like,
Oh.
BAP are better than them.
I mean, that's a given, but I do remember like the turmoil between like babies and XOLs who didn't have a name at that point in time.
Oh.
Because both groups, they were like, one should be called Warriors, one should be called Exotics.
I always thought it was exotic.
Thinking back, it was weird as hell, but I was really rooting for. You should see the dog right now. He's just living his best life as a hot dog. So then we have Twice. Of course, they were formed through a survival show,
I watched it.
which is really a good idea to do a survival show, because I didn't watch 16, so correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think there was voting, was there? I think it was just JYP.
It was JYP, yeah.
just choosing it.
Yeah,
But
it
in
was like there was
general-
a major and a minor group. He was putting them, and then he was eliminating everyone. Same thing for Stray Kids. He was eliminating the people from Stray Kids.
Well, whether you have voting or not, even voting doesn't really do anything, does it? Because people complain about it being rigged anyways.
Yeah.
But it gives you a chance to get to know the group, and you have like a stake in the final product of it all, because you watched for so long, you went through the ups and the downs. So it is a really great way to create a group, and you already have that pre-debut support.
Only when it's the CEOs who are who's voting, or just like that, it's a good way.
Any survival show.
Because I think like right now there's so many before it wasn't as usual to have a survival show. There was some groups in their internal agencies who was having a survival show, or it was like Mnet, but it was only Produce 101.
Yeah, but do you wonder why there's more survival shows now?
I don't know, but
it goes in line with why there's like 20 million dance challenges or like so many pre-debut activities, because you want to ensure the success of the group. It's less of like a risk if you already know people are going to support them. And how do you know people are going to support them? Well, because they followed the group throughout their whole entire journey.
I find it boring now.
I find it boring as hell. I can never finish a survival show.
Yeah, before I was
But in
watching
general, like, there's still the views. Like, they wouldn't do it if it wasn't entertainment, if it didn't work. So
Do you remember the survival show with YG, and he was going to all the agencies to pick people from all the agencies?
was it Mix 9?
Yeah. And there
I
was
didn't watch
another
it.
one. The logo was orange. It's not Island. It was something like I don't remember.
For Twice, it's Sana appeared in GOT7's A, and Girls,
Hey.
and Girls, there was Nayeon and Junghyun.
Yeah.
And then in Stop It, there was Taehyun, Taeyong, Nayeon, and even Somi.
In which one?
Stop It.
Yeah.
Hajma.
I
I don't actually know the song. And apparently even Chuya and Momo as well.
Yeah. Like they are. You need to spot them.
Yeah, definitely. But then for 17, of course, you have Mingyu, Wonu, Uzi, S-Coups, and Seungkwan, and Hoshi, who appeared in the Face music video. I have a little video we can watch. 다쳐나 오는 jackpot 누가 뭐라든 so what 이게 너와 나의 차이라고. Face was my jam. I actually knew 17 before
Me.
Just saying.
Yeah.
Okay, it's not working. It doesn't matter. Then some honorable mentions. We have Youngji of Kara, who appeared in Girls' Day Twinkle Twinkle.
True.
슬쩍슬쩍 바라보지 마 반짝반짝 네 입술 바라보지 마 좋아하는 우리 사이 멀어질까봐 멀어질게 두려워 나의 사랑은 달라 come feel the side 자꾸 좋아져. Then we have Soan of G-Friend, who appeared in Rainbow's Talk to Me, or To Me. Do you know that song? Oh my god. Cut that out. 나를 불러줘. Come to me.
No, don't know that one.
Minhyun of Newest appeared in Orange Caramel's Shanghai Romance.
Yeah.
Baby sha 나의 Shanghai love. 뜨끈뜨끈 너에게. Victoria of FX appeared in Shiny's Replay. And then Crystal was in Juliet.
Oh. And Jessica was in Sherlock.
Was she really?
Yeah.
Why?
She was the ghost.
She was the ghost in Sherlock.
Yeah, she's like in the first seconds of Sherlock. You don't even have to watch and listen to the music and you'll see her.
That's some weird foreshadowing.
Oh
What's it called?
no! Sherlock.
You know, that's when I unstand Shiny, actually. Because
Okay, maybe you'll have to listen to the music. She's like walking around the sculpture.
Oh!
Na, 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 da, 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 na, na, na.
You have no idea how I felt the day that came out.
I love that song. It cost SM so much money.
Cost them a lot more than money.
Costed you.
Costed me. I was so upset. Like, you don't get it. Like, I was heartbroken.
So curious, yeah.
I was like, why does Tim look hot as hell, but this song is just so bad?
The styling is bad though.
Like, oh, I love long hair Taemin. And then, can you think of other pre-debut things you want to talk about? Come to me.
I don't know.
I don't know. Because that's all I had prepared.
I'm sure after we will close the camera and stop the recording, I will be like, oh my god, we should have talked about that and this and that. But I don't.
I'm trying to think of other groups.
I'm just trying to think about, like, okay, that's not a pre-debut thing. But, you know, like, I wonder if companies are, if they don't mention that there's subunit in the group, like, they won't do subunit. Like, for example, 17 is a group, but they do have 3 subunits.
Yeah, but that's like their thing.
It is, but
Yeah.
like since they said that they are and they have subunits, they can have like music videos and they can be on CDs and everything. But if the company don't disclose that, the group will mostly have subunits into shows to be like a special stage, but it will never really be on a CD. And now I'm saying that, but I'm thinking about Stray Kids, who does have some subunits.
3RACHA.
They have 3RACHA, but they
Sister
have some...
19 had
some-
albums.
Yeah, but they don't do it now. Like,
I think it's just 'cause
now
it's
the
not as
groups
popular.
don't have it.
I think it's just not as popular anymore.
Yeah.
Like, it was the thing to do subunits. Like, 21 had a subunit too.
Yeah.
CL and Minzy. That's a topic
But I
I want to
kinda
talk
miss
about
that.
too, though.
Oh.
Subunits in K-pop, like
I
the
miss
best
it.
and worst subunits.
Oh, okay.
But I do miss subunits too, because
Yeah.
again, it's fun. It's like the SM thing. Like you're being creative with it. You're not playing it safe.
Exactly.
But twice actually, Misamo.
Yeah, it's new.
Yeah.
But they are
It's not
third
common.
gen, so... And it's
Yeah.
not common. It took like 7 years for them to have a subunit, so...
Yeah.
And is it a song in Japanese or it's in Korean?
It's Japanese, yeah.
So it makes sense.
Yeah. I literally had something at the top of my tongue I was
You
going to
should have said
mention.
it. I can't do it anymore. I have no more nails.
Yes, you can watch me if you love me.
Touch me.
I guess we could talk about like units we would like to see, because JYP don't really do, like, it's really only SM doing like the supergroup thing.
So create a unit.
I guess so.
We should create one. Okay, per agencies.
Okay.
'Kay.
Maybe. Well, just anything. I don't know.
I kind of want to see Day 6. I know they're not together anymore, but Youngtae is still in Korea.
Okay.
So Day 6 and Extraordinary Heroes.
Really? You
Together.
listen to them?
No. But
Okay. Oh, but you
I
would
want-
if there was a unit.
yeah, I want to see what would be their...
Dynamic?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's not the same rock band. It's not the same music. It's rock music, but it's not the same rock
Okay.
style.
I want the Australia line of JYP
Oh, yeah.
to do a unit.
So, Bangchan,
Felix and Lily. It's
Oh,
good
yeah.
enough. It's good enough.
Yeah.
Why not?
One main vocal, one lead, and one rapper.
Well, is Felix really a vocalist?
He's a rapper.
So who's the Bangchan? Oh, but is he not a rapper?
No.
He's not a rapper?
No.
Cut that out. I'm sorry. I thought he was a rapper.
No.
No, that makes sense now that I thought about it. I try to think of his parts in the song. Sing one of his parts in the song.
I don't know.
I can only think of Felix's parts. Wolfgang.
Wait. I'm blinking.
Right? Because you thought he was a rapper
No,
too. No, just me. It's okay.
No, because what's the song? We're not special.
I thought he was a rapper because of Three Racha.
No, he's
I thought it
not.
was a rap unit. That's why.
No.
He sings
Well,
in
he
Three
was-
Racha?
Yeah.
Oh.
He was rapping. He was rapping before, but JYP said that he wasn't good, so he was singing after. Like, he sings and rap, but he's
Okay,
stronger.
so he does rap.
No, not officially.
Okay.
Only-
It's like songwriting rapping.
Yeah.
He does, but not officially.
Not officially.
I got superpowers.
Something.
Something.
Oh, I'm
Keep me-
blinking. Like, what's Bang Chang is singing?
I wouldn't know even if you told me though.
You want to know in Wolfgang what's his line?
Sing it for me.
I don't know.
Belle.
Bang-le.
Belle.
Bang-le.
Belle.
Bang-le. Wait. Romanized lyrics. Calder. No, okay. Kingdom. Calder. He's starting the song.
Oh, what's the song? I don't remember what it sounds like.
He starts the
No,
song.
No, that's a BTS song. I'm singing Fake Love.
세상에 na-na-na-na-na, na-na-na, na-na-na-na-na.
Girlie has the romanized lyrics in front of her. She's still saying na 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 na.
Because I don't know the beat. 세상에 na-na.
It's okay. It's okay. I believe you. I'll stop accusing him of being a rapper.
He's that rapper.
Even though he
okay.
apparently raps.
He does, because when he was at the New York
Yeah.
festival, since they had an accident, Three Racha was there.
So
he
Three
did
Racha raps.
He did a bit of rap, but he's mostly the singer.
Okay.
Like just like Han, who's like the rapper, but he can pull a high note.
Okay.
Like
Hong
nothing.
Jung.
Sure. Just like just like just like
Sure.
love you, Hongjun.
Finally,
I love
someone
you.
else getting some heat.
Just like Juhan, who can do it too.
Oh, I don't
Juhan
know.
isn't a singer,
Okay.
but he sings.
Ju, honey.
Ju, honey, 100.
That's all I know. And I got it wrong, apparently. Oops. Kevin is like
What is
lifting
he
his
doing
butt
with his
up right
butt?
now.
It's weird.
He likes to have his butt up in the air.
He likes my knee, I guess.
He's funny. I guess that's it. This might be a shorter episode. Happy 1 year to us. Happy birthday to
To
Kpop
us.
Cancelled.
Happy birthday to Kpop Cancelled.
Can you believe it though?
No.
Well, technically it
Well-
was 2 weeks ago, but
Yeah.
it's fine.
You don't know that.
You don't know that. Oh, I think you disturbed him. So, yeah, happy 2 years to us.
Do I believe it? Yeah.
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 Yeah. It feels like not a lot of episodes because technically it's 22 episodes in a year. But we only do an episode like every 2 weeks, essentially.
Yeah. We have 2 seasons. So 44 episodes. No?
22.
22?
Yes.
Oh.
So that is basically it for today's episode. What?
We didn't present them ourselves. Anyways.
We said we were New Jeans?
Yeah.
Yeah?
But we didn't say my name is Angelina, my name is Audrey.
Oh,
Welcome
okay.
to the Kpop Cancelled podcast.
Let me disturb him for a second.
So thank you for watching.
Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and share this. My mic is far again. With
Don't forget to like, comment, and share this video with,
friends you don't have.
and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Say bye, Mr. Kevin.
And bye, Nisha.
Mr. Kevin. Mr. Oh, he's so
Oh,
cute.
were we talking subunit? No.
Yeah, we were.
I like NCTU. Stream baggy jeans.
Piggy Jean.
Picky jean.
In my baggy jeans. We gotta film that now.
In my baggy jeans. Keep asking me easy.
Pappen 작다 없이 넌
They
나타나.
keep asking me easy.
이게 말이 되니 나
They
물어봐.
keep me asking me easy.
너는 말야. He's the one who's living in my system, baby.
Oh my god.
이상했어. I was really
hoping that he will come through. Oh my God.
time to put it on, asking all the time about what
I should do.
Now I can never let him go. 나만 생각 나 turning for 넌 행운 아예 정말로 I know.
No.